Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo for the month of May 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I am reading for May, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. Let's begin. And so I feel that somebody here has huge trust issues, and it's affecting their life. It's affecting their happiness. It's holding them prisoner even. It feels like there's been loss because of trust issues, and I see regret here also. It could be, I see a bridge, and I feel like it is available, but that somebody may not be seeing it or not taking it simply because they're too focused on what went wrong in the past. It could also be that this person is very angry. They may have a chip on their shoulder, and that could prevent them from stepping onto the bridge and from coming out of the Hanged Man energy, because the Hanged Man energy, coming out of it, of understanding what happened or what went wrong and why it went wrong, is going to be the challenge for this person, whether this is you or them. The first card out in this reading is Fortuna, and it is a card of someone who has trust issues, who feels like there's just no way out. It could be holding back in fear. All of the things that the dice were telling me, basically. And so here is the challenging card again. So we have the Hangman in the challenging position, but we also have strength and courage in the challenging position. And so this is about needing to face one's fears, or facing, having the courage to face the truth of a situation, or having the courage to speak one's truth. It could be needing to speak a truth, to get something off one's chest, or it could even be to face this challenge without armor. So that means putting one's shield down and opening up their heart. So, excuse me. There could be, I feel, 1 minute, I'll just get a drink, I'll be right back. So sorry. Okay. We have a card of inspiration here. Being inspired. We have a card of the sun, and a card of unpredictability. There could be a sudden like a wake-up call, or it could be that somebody is suddenly inspired to go back and clear something up, or to go back and speak a truth. Yeah, to give clarity or to get clear. Now, this energy here is unpredictable. So that is to say that 1 minute this person may be holding back, and the next minute you get a message from them. Okay, and that's kind of like this energy here that's in the dice. This is something that happens suddenly, quickly. It's very quick moving energy, and so is this. So the challenge is to speak a truth, get something off your chest, clear something up, do the right thing even for some. Yes, because judgment is here also. Okay. So this is interesting down here. It's so interesting. Beneath this group of cards and the fact that it's unpredictable, you know. Listen, I have the card of Ascension and the Chariot. Now, Ascension is actually very much like the Chariot, you know. And in between I have this King. And you know, you always have to look really closely at your cards. This King, he's sitting in his throne, you know. And he's got one eye peeking out from that hat, right? And so one would think that he's not seeing that well, right? But there's two eyes that are actually hidden in his beard there on the side. It's almost like he's peeking out from under that hat. Or that before moving forward, maybe he wants to test or test drive or get like a peek at what might possibly happen. It's like the one eye that is looking out doesn't look up at the coin that he holds. Although if you were not looking so close, you would think that that is what he's studying. But he's not even looking at it. But the two eyes in the beard, I feel, do look at it. So it's a really, really interesting card and can be intuited in many different ways. But for me, with this reading, I almost feel like it's like a test drive, or somebody who wants a peek, somebody who doesn't want to jump in unless they're absolutely sure, you know. This is somebody who's really thinking about something. And it could also indicate that this person is watching from behind the scenes, gathering information, maybe even getting their sneak peek that way. Who knows? It could be that this King here, he's got something off on his chest. I mean, he's somewhat hesitant, I pick up. Now, it could be because of what I see here. I have the Tower and the Five of Swords. So maybe he did something in the past that was a little bit impulsive. Yeah, see, the Five of Cups is over here. Oh, yeah, you go look at this. Next card. Okay, so the Five of Swords is over this. So he knows he lost more than he gained in whatever this shocking, sudden event was. And it could be that it might, It could be that he might, the sword points in. So it's almost like he hurt himself when he did this, you know? And there's regret. And there's that darn bridge again. There it is here on the dice, and here it is here. They're trying to think their way through this. They don't yet see a way onto that bridge. They're heavily burdened by something they said or did, or something that happened in the past, a possible revelation even, that ticked this person off or hit a trigger. But whatever happened, we see that there's regret. Okay. There's a card of yeah, see, this person is down in the dumps. They want to break free of this energy of the, see, this is a card of freedom from one's thoughts, you know. Learning, oh yeah, look at that, eh? Oh, it's amazing how the cards work. Freedom from the thoughts, learning by experience with that is that next card. But the one that was on top is this 9 of Cups. And what it speaks to is being in a place where you really don't want to be. It's like getting that reality check, you know, and you're down in the dumps. You've lost a lot, and you don't know how to get out of there. It's like hitting that rock bottom, you know. But, I mean, you don't have to stay here. If you're unhappy, then, you know, simply put that cup down, you know. This could be somebody, again, very focused on what didn't work, you know. So if you're not happy, set down the cup and walk away from it. You know, you got the power to change things. You have the power to step onto that bridge. The problem is you're looking in all the wrong places for your answers, you know. So instead of sitting down and feeling sorry for oneself, well, this card says that, you know, you need to choose, make a choice. You can stay here, or you can get up and you can do something about your situation. You can make the necessary changes. And see? Oh my God, they just never cease to amaze me. I need to step up here. Breaking a cycle. So, who else? Sagittarius got that card. Breaking a cycle. Somebody... this is about following the heart, you know. Okay. Somebody may have, there could be a deeper emotional issue at the root of this, okay? This is about finding the root issue. This is about doing something that one has been avoiding to do. This is about facing a truth with that Ace of Swords falling on these cards. There was, because of some repressed emotions in the card of the Mother, somebody was carrying a grudge with the card. This is a card of hastiness, reckless behaviors, jealousy, and even volatile behaviors. So somebody could have blown up because of something, because of some repressed emotions from previous experiences that they were carrying, open wounds they just tuck away that were, you know, in the shadows. This is about going within and facing these truths. With that Ace of Swords falling here. Facing your fears. Ask yourself why you're afraid. And where did that begin? So this can be considered taking a stand here. Finally having enough. Enough is enough, you know. Taking a stand. I don't want to be here anymore. So if I don't want to be here anymore, I need to look at that deeper issue. Because that is the way, the freedom, the way out. Learning by experience and looking back at your experiences will help. So remember, this is very unpredictable energy, okay? Because it's like 1 minute they may not want to do that and the next they can do it. And this energy can change on a dime. All right? So what we have is them sitting still here. Okay? Sitting on a thought. This is swords. Sitting stubborn. And the one thought on her mind, it's like they've got this idea here about a situation that they walked away from, and that idea is to go back and make up. So this is what is coming. There is a sudden change at the root. That's where the change will occur. That they could have like a sudden surprising awakening. They could suddenly be surprised. They could just, the answer that they seek as to why could just pop into their head. It could be given to them by the divine, just like that. It's like a light switch being turned on where they are not just guided, but the divine is actually going to put the answer right in front of them. This brings sudden change to this situation and allows for a deepening of this relationship, of a reconnection. Somebody is coming and they are seeking your attention, or this is you. However this works out. Yeah, okay, so this is how one manages their belief system and beliefs and questioning their beliefs. Something, you know, and this could go back into time with the Hierophant, something that's been going on for a long time. And I feel it has to do with a belief system. It feels like, again, somebody's been holding back about an ending, but in the same breath, they kind of obsess over it, or obsess over, or did obsess over thoughts of betrayal, of being stabbed in the back. For that, there is enlightenment and understanding. This is being driven by the divine. This person is being led or guided by the divine. Judgment is here, and the Ace of Cups is here, and the Knight of Wands. Again, that very unpredictable energy is there. So you can get a new offer, an apology, an explanation, just out of the blue, just like that. Somebody feels called to come back and do the right thing. There are suspicions about the past. Here, they felt an unseen threat. Okay, that's what they were struggling with, they receive their answers soon. And that those answers will give them that bird's eye view, so to speak, of what really was going on. Somebody feels called to come back and do the right thing, to make amends, to make up. And this is of a sudden. There could be a sudden revelation. There's a huge, dramatic twist that takes place. If this person was feeling trapped here, and they definitely were, the Tower is about to release them. They're going to get that rude awakening. If they've been deliberately avoiding looking at a past event because it pained them, then they're going to suddenly realize that they have to go back and look at it. Because it is the way out. And they're tired of being there. Sudden change, new opportunity. Somebody comes around seeking your attention. It is unpredictable, this energy. A surprise twist, a surprise revelation is coming. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.